Are you serious? Are you serious? What have we learned from the CERN? Well, we've learned a lot. The discovery of the God particle, the collision of protons at 99.9% of the speed of light, of an absolute DNA of God, the imprint of the creation. But we've done more than that. We've seen potentially a crack, an opening into literally the gates of hell itself, a portal into damnation. While some of scientists and some spiritualists dance with the devil, we do know that the CERN has showed us a whole lot of things about the universe that we did not know that existed. But here's something that's taking place now. The CERN is tied in now with iris biometric technology is now being used as a form of ID at the CERN. So has Hell's Gateway come in contact with the mark of the beast technology? Well, a couple days ago, iris recognition from the Iris ID has completed a new installation of its iris biometric technology at the CERN, a 21-country European research organization operating the world's largest particle physics laboratory located just outside of Geneva, Switzerland. This new installation added the Iris ID. Researchers have put together 25 new security access points. Did you hear me? 25. What goes on at the CERN that they're so concerned that we might learn is the Hell's Gates opening up for the burn? Well, 25 different security access points. Folks, this is unbelievable. This is more secure than Langley. This is more secure than the Pentagon. This is more secure than the White House. Well, we know that none of those are secure because, let's see, the Pentagon chief emails have been hacked. We know Edward Snowden got away with quite a few files, and so did Manning. Let's see, the White House has been, how many people have jumped over the fence? Okay, so it's not fair to compare to those. But anyway, the CERN has 25 new security access points to its radiological area of the CERN's Proton Collider Accelerator Complex. They've added 55 Iris ID readers that have been in use since 2008, but they have now upgraded to access the Large Hadron Collider, CERN's main underground particle collider, of course, which is 27 kilometers in length. This massive machine that has been installed, the CERN accelerator, is due to reopen again, folks, in the year 2019. Now, CERN's head of safety systems engineering said that the ID readers are the vital layer in the identity authenticity process. About 10,000 scientists, technicians, and long-term visitors are registered in the system's database, with around 3,000 people accessing the two facilities on a typical day. The high value we place on security of our people, our work, and our facilities demands tight security. This Iris ID system has been up and working 100 meters below the ground. Well, you get as close as you can to Hell's Gates and then crank it open with this collision of protons nearly at the speed of light, and you might just literally crack a small hole into the abyss while dancing with the devil. A lot of satanic activity that's been known to go around along with this CERN, and the fact that people, this past year, when the CERN was burning, people seen demonic entities. They seen demons. Some seen haunting. Some were just freaking out. And and suicide rates went up. We know there's been weird cloud formations over the CERN. We know that there's been weird reaction. I mean, the plane that crashed, the flight that just dove into the Swiss Alps, not far from the CERN. John Kerry broke his leg negotiating the Iranian deal on a bicycle near the CERN. There's been suicide attempts over near the CERN. And there's been a lot of weird demonic manifestations, and these have all been documented now, to where people have seen and are still experiencing what they think are creatures from hell itself. Now, these are things that people are seeing, but I can tell you the things that are going on is a dangerous. Even Stephen Hawking said, please don't do this. We don't know what ramifications may come from cranking up the CERN. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on, but it looks like the CERN has just met the new systems, microchip RFID. Look, you have to understand, it's not just reading your iris now. We're talking about 25 biometric technology security points. That includes your DNA. Your DNA, that includes your blood DNA interacting with nanotechnology. We're talking about you can't get in this place without the correct RFID microchip. It has to verify you, match you up completely. We're not just dealing with iris alone, the iris of your eye. We're dealing with a whole lot more. Now, this is certainly a gateway, a gateway maybe to hell itself. And when you think of in the Bible, when it talks about the angel with the keys to the bottomless pit, you just wonder if his key works at the gate